Yes, this is just coming in from southeast as security agents uncover new militant group behind attacks on police formations. Others in southeast, they said it's not indigenous people of Biafra that have committed all the atrocities, that they have found a new militant group operating in Nigeria's southeast has been uncovered by the country's security operatives, or better still, a new militant group operating in Nigeria's southeast has been uncovered by the incompetent country's security operatives. A top security personnel told Ripples Nigeria on Tuesday that the group, known as Unknown Gunmen, has its headquarters in Enugu with splinter units in Imo, Anambra, and Ebonyi State. Apart from the news that it was the ESN, Eastern Security Network, and the indigenous people of Biafra that are behind the police attack and soldier attack or the government properties attack. According to him, the group was involved in the coordinated attacks on police stations, military personnel, and civilians perceived to be loyal to the government. The source revealed that members of Unknown Gunmen had killed over 20 soldiers and policemen in several attacks in the last few months. He said the new militant group is headed by one Tochukwu Okeke aka Owo, who was one of the founding members of Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB and military wing Eastern Security Network ESN before he fell out with the group's hierarchy and decided to set up his own thing. And he is not involved in the Indigenous People of Biafra, neither is an ESN member, which is Eastern Security Network member. He said, "As I am talking to you, our investigations have revealed that some prominent victims of the group's criminal activities include the late Justice Stanley Naji, who was murdered in broad daylight in May, and one Ifeanyi Okeke, a manager with Sunny Bright Motors in Enugu, known as Paul, as well as Professor Samuel Ndubisi of SEDI and many others. That this group has, attacked calculatedly police reform and killed so many soldiers that it is the unknown government that they were talking about, not the indigenous people of Biafra, has been suspected, or ESN, Eastern Security Network, has been suspected to be behind all the attacks. And meanwhile, Ima Powerful, Nnamdi Kanu, and indigenous people of Biafra, Eastern Security Network has debunked the news that it was indigenous people of Biafra that are against the government or break down the law by destroying police reform and police property, also the killings going on in the southeast. Now it has been revealed that it is not IPOB but the Unknown Gunmen that they mostly likely celebrate. The Unknown Gunmen also attacked soldiers and policemen in Enugu, Imo, Ebonyi State, where they have their bases. Their leader, Tochukwu Okeke alias Ho, is a very vicious killer who led the attacks on Adani Police Division, a military checkpoint along Adani Omo Road, and also Isiago Police Division and other military checkpoints along Oji River Udi Road, Newe, and one along the Enugu Abakaliki Road. That's a report coming for our correspondents today, that it is not the indigenous people of Biafra that are behind the attack. We all know that the government wants to change the narratives, to attack the indigenous people of Biafra. Now that Nnamdi Kanu has been rearrested and put behind bars, we see that the attacks kept on moving. Is it Nnamdi Kanu has been detained, that is giving order? Is it him that is giving order from the prison yard that he is on detention to the people in the northern region or to the southeast? Because it has been said that Nnamdi Kanu, the reason why he's been arrested is just he floated illegal security outfit, and he has been giving order to the indigenous people of Biafra to perpetrate evil. Now it has been revealed that those that are behind or were behind the attacks are not indigenous people of Biafra, neither are they the ESN, Eastern Security Network member. So many Nigerians have been furious and been angry about the release of this statement, and knowing fully well that they were not Eastern Security Network. Why have they proscribed the indigenous people of Biafra terrorists and soil their name in the mud? Well, according to Isole, say then release the innocent people you have arrested. Yes, if definitely you've known that those that were arrested are innocent and the real gunmen or the unknown gunmen wielding around southeast have been bribed at the government, workers, because this person, according to the storyline, says he, broke out from the so-called rivalry indigenous people of Biafra and not a member, really. Well, the question is, how do they know he broke out? Let them arrest him and also release those innocent people that have been, arrested. Can you see that these security agencies in Nigeria don't know their work? And Abba Kyari has been involved in so many atrocities by arresting innocent people in the southeast without good investigation. You see how corrupt this present administration is. You see how gullible our security agencies in this present dispensation are. You see the same vein in FBI indicted Abba Kyari. They go through investigation. They have been on the trail of Abba Kyari since 2019, the deal he had with Osh Poppy. But they didn't deem it fit to just jump into conclusion and arrest innocent person, because I believe if FBI, Federal Bureau Investigation, have not seen good and concrete evidence, they wouldn't have issued a warrant of arrest to Abba Kyari. Continuing with comments, someone says, but they are unable to uncover all these Fulani killings, people everywhere. Well, you're forgetting that this so-called Buhari and his cohort and the security agencies, they have an agenda. So it is not IPOB anymore, but a splinter group. After you have murdered countless innocent young men under the guise of fighting your splinter unknown government, may nature visit your sins on your children so that you will be alive to see it. That's comment coming from somebody who is furious and never agreed with the president's order or the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. What is the difference? I mean, they are still the unknown government. I thought they have known them, or it's another group with another name. Wow, what a country. When una dey kill innocent people like chicken, una don't forget abi Nigeria of President Muhammadu Buhari will pay for the many sins that have been killed. Now indirectly they are paying gradually. Abba Kyari with his atrocities will be paying gradually, because he was the one that led the killing of the innocent people and proscribing them as indigenous people of Biafra when they have done nothing. The innocent people are languishing in the prison and some are dead. Well, if they are unknown government and truly they will all know that they are not IPOB, well, then release the innocent ones that have been arrested. Well, that's it coming from us today. I would like you to share this news so that others can be aware.